from the gun on third down. It's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
A give, and here comes Williams. The Lions call their first time out. With stoppage, just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, going to 54. Here we go. Lions.
It's another run here for Williams. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Lions.
They put Pickens in motion. Here's a design run. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
The pre.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game to the rookie from Oregon. Can't with that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco!
Back now, pressure coming. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he will get this inside the 30.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll work against the blitz. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, we good. 58 was hit. Hey, Ken.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
175, here we go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
Green 19, get right. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one's get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's a design run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Angel.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and goal.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got first down here from the 36. Pass play coming here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got McBride complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Gets the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
They are throwing it again. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered seed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Hampton now up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, play action. Ooh, out and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. They start the drive with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go. March right. Check. Easy. Go.
They give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Escapes the pocket. Go right side, caught by Wilson. Gets some space around midfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. There's room into the secondary. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Texans 10. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Patterson takes on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
17. Jets 14.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Up. Here we go, son. Turn.
Fields to throw it. Down the field, he's got Wilson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes it in, touchdown New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Texans 17.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
At the 60. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Pass play now. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Back to throw. McBride hauls it in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Connecting on the slant. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. Final timeout called by the Texans. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Sticking to the air here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Unable to connect with his running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that?
Fields throwing here. And it's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
We send a man in motion. Here's Fields to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Yep. Green 19, go.
Hall running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, going. Here we go. Green 19.
They go right back to Hall. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Here, Wilson, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, can. Green 19,
Hall takes it straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Green 19, son. Hey, can. Hey, never mind, Monday.
Fields on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
No mas. Don't jump. Ready?
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Here we go. Hey, Green 19, can I see that? Hey, 551, extend.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. Ran into it all that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Long, they're going to throw. Hits his running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Another carry for him. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. Now the inside give to Hampton. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
19-18.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for third down. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Bravo 80. Bravo 80. Check out.
He'll throw it. To the left, he's pulled in by Golden. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Hawk 70. 70. Street.
On first down, they'll run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He was taken down on the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Tag. 70 Lion.
Back to throw now. Hits him on the in route. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jets down by 10. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for Jets. First down. First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Fields. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Throwing again, it's Fields. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after a second interception of the season.
The Texans take over. First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They draw it up for him.